Good morning. I was asked how to make a difference yet staying at home. Basically, how we make a difference is through a transformative vision. And a transformative vision really is a paradigm shift in our modern thinking. It really is turning certain fundamentals upside down. Just like we used to think that the earth was the center of the solar system. Oh, no. It's turned out the sun is the center of our solar system. I think we're headed towards that second Copernican revolution where we think the individual is the center. I think the individual will be seen in a solar system of interbeings. How to have a transformative vision while at home, you have to see the world upside down. The king of postures for seeing the world upside down is the headstand. A nice tripod. Interlace fingers. Oh yeah, straighten my legs out. Oh, that's good. And lift up. Oh, that's nice. Push your elbows down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's so good for you. Yeah. So, the king of headstand, the king of postures is the headstand because it helps you see the world upside down. Another way of phrasing seeing the world upside down is to see it inside out. In other words, things that we traditionally thought of in modern culture and science was that matter was solid. We all were taught that. They were indivisible bits of solid matter. Now we find it's a quantum vacuum space. sometimes I think the best place to connect to that space is in the pause between the inhalations and exhalations. See the world inside out, upside down, is to have a different sense of perception. We have our five senses, our material senses. We also could talk about a sixth sense at the sixth chakra. I like to think of it as having a third eye and a third ear, or the pituitary and the pineal. The pineal gland is actually connected to circadian rhythms of the earth. So how do you have a transformative vision? How do you see the world differently? How do you see the world with, let's say, a sixth sense of perception? Now, this is not like a material sense. It's more like a resonating, vibrating sense, a wave sense. Maybe that's part of the age of Aquarius, the waves. The infinite sort of waves of consciousness, of love. So, how to do this? I think it's sort of helpful sometimes to put one hand at the heart and one hand behind the head and inhale from the heart to the back of the head. I'm actually sticking my index finger right on the inion. That's the little protrusion at the back of the head. Right? And then the sternum. And that both these energies come together. And you can tune in to the tribe of all life on earth. You can listen for subtle messages of creativity, love, and wisdom. And the exhalation, the nasion, the third eye, and then the root, the sacrum. And exhale from the nasion to the sacrum. So sometimes I like to do it like this. Inhale, exhale. In, expand the heart cavity and listen to the cosmic. Exhale, manifest that, anchor that, root that back to the planet Earth. Earlier I mentioned the pause. Let's do this again now and really think about coming into receptivity on the inhalation, into that moment of pause, and then the reverse on the exhalation. Inhale, filling the heart cavity, lifting the back of the head. And at the pause, exhale. Do the pause. Now, there are no words to describe what the message is saying. It's only a resonating feeling. But in an attempt to give description to what's taking place, Tatswamasi, you could say that you are inhaling, I am that. Now see, that's all what the tribe of life is. That's all with the web, the minerals, everything. That's all that. Inhaling, I am that. Exhaling, that am I. Inhaling, I am that. Exhaling, that am I. Inhaling, I am what thou art. Exhaling, thou art what I am. Inhaling, when are we? Exhaling, we are one. To have a transformative vision, to create, to co-create a more beautiful world. It's not about having something more or less than what we've already had. It's about having something different. And it begins with that different perspective. I see it in health as this: let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. To end the separation in terms of food and medicine. To end the separation in between work and play. To end the separation between earning a living and living a life. We cannot separate these. And these are one and the same. Inhaling, I am that. Exhaling, that am I. And make that healthy. Make that beautiful. Okay, so you can't do the headstand maybe like I did. I tell people it's really just about the head. First of all, finding the top of the head. You notice I was touching that, putting your fist to the top of your head, and then dropping it down and nodding your head up and down. At least you get a level sense of what you're looking at, right? And then finding this spot here. I would say people could put their head against the wall and create, this is a mini headstand. But even easier than that, really, I think, is to find a head, just rapid pose and bringing the top of the head to the floor. Now, this might be fine for some people. It might even be more powerful just to cup the hands around the head. And hold on, I like this. This is nice because see, my shoulders don't creep in. And then once you feel comfortable here, you know, oh yeah. You hear my breath. Love conquers all. You see, the headstand has to bring you into power to see the world upside down. Inhaling, I am that. Then sit back, either onto your heels or onto something else. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. Reestablishing my head and my shoulders is like quite a lot. As a matter of fact, I have to roll my shoulders up, back and down. Release my neck a little bit there. Oh, yeah. Typically, when doing headstands, we should do counter pose. You see, I had to release my neck just then, even to find the good place. But the typical pose, if we were to do it again, hands could be here. This is nicer, I think. This is more powerful. Oh, you could get crazy, you know. But you don't have to. All you gotta do is find the top of your head. Inhale up into the paws. And exhale into the paws. To release the neck, the pose that I recommend, very easy. Lie down. Ooh, a little bit rough. Yeah, okay. See now, people's neck will be like this. To help release tension, lift the hips up. Oh yeah, instantaneous is so released. Oh, so much better. Oh, that's good. And slowly release down. Oh, yesterday I thought I did a little poor job with my balancing with the soles of the feet together. This is a good warm-up, but really to get there is better to come from standing. That was not fair yesterday. I came up from behind. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, it's really something special. You see, but like this is not such a... Okay, wow. Oh. See my knee a little bit pop, 1, 2, 3. Oh, better yet. It's all serious. Even the hard things I do, I take time to bring my knees back. The simple things you do. Do a little headstand, but then give yourself a little bridge pose. Nothing serious, remember? Oh, that's good. See, my neck is still a little tight. Oh. Rocking yourself side to side is really good. Pointing the fingers towards the sky. Inhale, opening the hands. You can reach your fingertips down, put your heels on your hands. Oh, that's good. You can reach down, grab a hold of your ankles. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah. Okay. That all helps to stimulate the spine to create the transformative vision, but the transformative vision happens when you create a resonating field, and that you feel in your bones, in your heart, in your soul. Namaste, all of love. Transformative vision, from me to you, for a friendly world. A world, that's the transformation right there. The world is a friendly place. We do not need to be afraid of the dirt, the wolves, nor the plants. Peace, love.